Well, after some thought, I figured the best thing we can do is get this part over with and open the way to Iosefka's clinic. Now, there's not anything terribly good in this cave, so I usually don't bother to kill everything and pick up everything in the cave, because it's mostly just an annoyance. There are a few bits and bobs here and there, but mostly I just hug the wall and get the hell out before anything in here can actually do much about me. Now, I think that nourishing gem might actually be worth something though, but it's probably the only thing in here that is. I know there's like an arcane gem and some upgrade materials, I think. No chunks though. If there was a chunk, I would definitely probably take the time to get it. Maybe not, actually, now that I think about it. I hate that cave. There's really no point being there. And as long as you open the gate up here, you don't have to go back through the cave. If you want to fight Iosefka right now, for instance. Yeah, I'm kind of two minds about fighting Iosefka right now, because the reward isn't that great off the bat, and I could probably do with a better weapon. Although I must say, Iosefka's Carol rune that you get for defeating her is actually quite... Actually, I wouldn't say just quite useful, it's actually insanely useful under the right circumstances. To be able to visceral attack somebody and get 2 bullets back. Particularly when you're dealing with a pretty low damage build like mine, where you might have to repeatedly visceral attack a person many times using many bullets in order to actually defeat them. Anyway, I think I can just talk to Iosefka here and get...
Oh, hello. She's safe with me. The treatment is here. You are.
Since I sent the cannibal to her, she'll give me some beast pellets and some insight. How nice of her. But now if I want to, I can go around the back of the clinic and murder her, as well as get the Canehurst summons, which I think will be the main pickup for here. Because if we go to Canehurst Castle, we can get a lot of chunks, and get a much better weapon, which I may need for the Shadows of Yharnam. But then there's also the Nightmare Frontier, which is another thing which I need to do at some point. Now this will be interesting. Pray for me, dear friends, that I don't end up back at the Forest Lantern. Okay. Good old fire weakness. Still doing its job. The cleaver is doing pretty well considering it actually doesn't have very good gems. It only really has the 1 fire gem. If I go into the first chalice dungeon though, I think I can do something about that. Because it's possible to get some very early fire radial gems, which are not that easy to come by normally. Although, you could probably do better just by defeating the Watchdog of the Old Lords a couple of times. It's not entirely clear. I know a couple of ways to get fire radials. The Watchdog of the Old Lords definitely drops them. So I don't even know why the other suggestion came up, but I should probably elaborate on what I'm talking about. There's a spot on the second layer of the first Pumero dungeon where you can repeatedly fight some guys with flaming axes that drop down from a platform, and they drop fire radials, and it's a very short sort of use the hunter mark, respawn, etc. Very, very convenient farming spot if you just want to keep farming fire radials. The only thing I would say though is I find it hard to believe that they drop better ones than the Watchdog would. And the Watchdog, obviously you can't farm him quite as quickly as you might some other enemies. But he's almost guaranteed to drop a semi-decent fire radial gem, so I don't know. Is it really worth doing regular enemies for them? I honestly have no idea. Maybe it's because I'm one of those weirdos who actually likes fighting the Watchdog of the Old Lords. A lot of people when the game first came out, it was like, oh, the Watchdog of the Old Lords, such a...
How did you worm your way
I should probably stop talking about it right now, but I'm not going to.
Very unfortunate. Well, I won't things need, but oh well.
We'll try and kill Iosefka. I doubt it will work. I think she will have me for lunch. But we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll strike it lucky. First things first, let's aggravate the good doctor. Nope. Your gun got stuck on something. Oh, damn, my axe got stuck on something. Well, I deserve that. I was going for a super cheap hit there. As was that. Oh, damn. I probably would have deserved being hit there. And I am cheesing the corner of this spot in a huge way. Oh crap. Yeah, I deserve that.
How exciting. I've never worked on a hunter before.
You know what? I don't think I've ever died to her before. Because I don't remember that little speech at all. It's not like I think I can definitely win this no problem, but I can do better than that. For sure. Surely I can do better than that. I'm just hoping that her gun doesn't actually, like, destroy me in one hit. Because I think I can defeat her otherwise, but the gun might be a bit trouble. One good thing is the rally on the axe is, like, really nice. Yeah, that thing will be trouble, but generally, I can hope to avoid it. Because it does actually hit terrain a lot. This is not a very good situation I find myself in. I'm not doing enough damage to her, even though I'm being incredibly cheap. That's kind of cool. Oh, yeah, that... Okay. Didn't kill me in one hit. That's a good... And that does not go through the railing, so... Coolios. This is actually hilarious. No way. This should be working as well as it is. The good doctor is not necessarily very smart. Although I feel like my comeuppance is actually going to come soon enough. There's no way I can be this cheap for this long. Yep. There it is. Geez, she has a lot of health vials. This is gonna suck. That will hit. Good. Okay. This is a masterclass in being a completely cheap arsehole. Oh dear. Level 4 scum tactics. Oh, oh crap. That I was not expecting. I had no idea she could use that move. Okay, enough of this. Oh shit. And she's got her health back, and I'm in unfamiliar ground here. Holy crap, I have never seen her use a Call Beyond before. I had absolutely no idea she could use it. Oh crap, I used it too quick. Damn it, this is quite... I got nothing to hide behind, do I? And again, why do I have to hide behind things? Eat lead. Oh! Tried to eat lead on me, huh? I'll show you the power of scum. Ah, dear. There. That is your expert guide to defeating Iosefka at level 4. Holy crap, that took a while. Jesus. Is that the most powerful version of Odin Rive? I think it might be. No, there should be a different one as well. Actually, I thought I should have gotten one for... Ah! Adela has the other one. The Nun. If I kill her, I can get the version that gives you 1 bullet per visceral attack. Although... I guess it's questionable whether you actually need that version of it. If you can get this one. Yeah, I think this is fine. All good. I'll be back when we get to the next location. Well, it turns out the nourishing gem that I picked up in the poison cave has actually been quite a boost for my axe. So yes, very much worth picking that up at least, even though I didn't really know about it until now. Not, like, one of those details I definitely didn't memorize or anything. Never really thought about it. But we got 2 more kinds of scum to kill today. Because these hunters are kind of scummy bastards. The one with the shield and the tontronitis isn't such a problem, but the one with the gun is going to be a huge pain in the ass. Yeah, but that axe does wonders. Oh. Oh crap, you really can't afford to whiff that. Oh. But I am whiffing it. And somehow... Yeah, extended axe is very good for this guy, because he doesn't have the reach, and he doesn't have a gun. Mind you, if he gets you in a combo, you are utterly crapped up. You will not survive. Alright, first guy down, not too shabby. Unfortunately, he's the easy one. This next guy is an enormous pain. I don't think there's much I can do about him though, other than sneak up behind him and hit him in the head. And then hope for the best. We'll see how this goes once. I may have to resort to something incredibly cheap like poisoning him if it goes badly, but we'll see what happens. I might even have to use the shield if it gets really dicey, but Nope. Alright. Oh, crap. Hello, gunshots. And then some. Oh, crap. Okay. I thought it might cut through the tree, but I swung it the wrong way, I guess. Using the surprise visceral attack. Mind you, my visceral attacks are kind of crap, so... Oh! The double R2 did not work out the way I wanted it to. So which one? Okay, so that way is that way. Okay, I got it. I gotcha. You just gotta remember which way actually causes the fire. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat him that way, though. I might have to get good. I kinda don't want to, though. Well, that was a very strange exchange. You just give me something to work with. Nope. I'm not gonna be able to beat him like that. This well is useful, though. If only he had ammo or something. Oh, that's not gonna work either. Oh, okay, that kind of messed him up a little. He did not enjoy that. Guess all I can do is use the well and see if I can get him to get close enough that I can smack him through the well. Nah, it keeps backing off whenever I do that. Mind you, you can't possibly kill me from here, either. Your gun won't go through it, as far as I can tell. Which means you're kind of stuck. You have no recourse. Oh, damn it. This thing does go through it. I guess it just depends on what angle you're going for. Give me something I can do. It's just unfortunate that I'll die so easily if I go fight him face to face. Because that gun can be difficult to avoid, to put it mildly. But I think I'm gonna have to man up somehow. Oh, damn it. Ah, I can see it happening, but I'm not reacting fast enough. Nope. Welcome to the corner, bitch. Oh, crap. Damn it. At least I'm not gonna get visceral to death, but... Goddamn pellet attacks. You can go to hell. No. Trying to cheese him through that is not going to work. Ah, oh, damn, he's such a bullshit artist. The spread on that gun and the damage it does. And it goes through the damn railing, because of course it does. Oh, what was that? Okay, that was just totally weird. Seems like he does like running up the stairs, though. That's a good thing to know. Oh crap, you are not in a good way. Take one of these. Well, that took longer than it had to, but I'm glad it didn't take too many attempts at least. What can I say? I'm not good enough to do this kind of stuff without ever getting hit or doing it perfectly. I have to improvise. And sometimes those improvisations are messy as hell. But, you know, as long as they work. This is a stupid thing I'm doing right now. Oh, that was kind of lucky, I think. But I did it. Got past the kidnapper. I don't think there's anything great around here to actually obtain, but it is good to get rid of these two rifle dudes. Somehow. Hit him in the head. Good. So I've already got to waste time with this guy, so... Unfortunately, getting past the executioners isn't going to be a sure thing either. I could fuck this up. Seems like I didn't right off the bat, but... That's pretty powerful. Yeah, this is a problem. I hate it when they go into the stance and stop attacking. Oh, that... I hate that the most. You just phase through their hitbox when you're trying to dodge in and get a visceral. That is the worst. I despise that kind of behavior. Come on. Don't be shy. Nope. There we are. Just have to keep tapping him until he... Oh, I hate these guys sometimes. These are one of the few enemies that you just cannot hit while they're getting up off the ground. But it looks like you should be able to. So I keep trying it. And all this time, I still haven't learnt my lesson about it. Yeah, there might be a nightmare or two wandering around, or I may have scared them off. I don't... Oh wait, no. I think they're... Damn it. Oh, I got a fire cleaver. What am I doing? Often I don't have a fire cleaver, so I usually use Molotovs to get rid of them, but I do have a fire cleaver right now, so that was completely needless. Just threw a Molotov for no reason. Lead elixir. I got the Tonsil stone, so there should be no issue here. Let's head into the lecture building, which is also one of the better farming spots in the game. Useful. Useful all around. Frenzy doesn't kill me.
Oh, Amygdala. Oh, Amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
You're enjoying this too much. Oh well, nothing like a good nightmare building. Let's light the lamp. This basically means we have access to the Nightmare Frontier right now, which is good.
What a joy it is.
Not only is it full of useful cowl runes and various resources, it's also filled with spots to farm elemental gems of various kinds. In particular, I may be able to do something about my bolt situation if I play my cards right. I am not playing them right at the moment though, because I totally missed the actual door that I was supposed to go through. Here we are. Not a big area, so we should be able to get through this without any issue. Hello? And I have the perfect weapon for dealing with these guys. Even a waste of skins like me does not fear this place. In fact, it's a very good place for me to be. I'm not too fond of this guy though, because he's completely untargetable until he comes down, which I find a bit on the unfair side. But I shan't complain too much, because pretty much everything on the lower floor of the lecture building is useful in some way. Good items all around. And not particularly challenging enemies, and no, you know, meat gates or anything like that. You can go pretty much anywhere you want. If you die, your blood will not be that far away. Like, the worst thing that can happen is it will be in here, not in here, but did I miss the door turn off, did I? Strange. Like, your blood will be in this this room, and this room can be irritating for sure, but as long as you don't die twice in a row, you're usually fine. Oh crap. Yeah, the main problem with being level 4 in this kind of place is you really can't take too many hits. They won't hit you that much, but, you know, you could be unlucky. And a few good hits all at the same time and you're out. And they have that... yeah, they can clip through each other and walls quite easily. And sometimes the ranged ones just are really irritating, because they'll throw a cloud at the exact wrong time. And then you're pretty much in for it. On the plus side, get the moon rune and maybe an eye rune if you can get one from somewhere. And you got yourself a good spot to farm. At least for the mid game. I find a better spot to farm as the first layer of the Lauren dungeon. If all you're after is blood echoes, at least. These guys make up for it by dropping bullets and sedatives, which can sometimes be worth even more. But this is that, and that is this. Let's jump through to the Nightmare Frontier, I think. I may do some off-screen farming in the Nightmare Frontier just to get some gems.